Eric says this is episode 196.
Nope, I said it's 169, baby.
69, baby.
Glad it's not 196. I feel like there's a lot of pressure to really deliver on episode 200, and I'm not ready for that yet. I need time.
I don't agree with that.
I don't either.
It's the same with like live episodes where people are like, you gotta like really show out for this. And it's like, I think people really like the thing that they listen to every week, and just turning in a really strong effort every time is like the way to do it.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
No, I feel differently. I think all the pressure's on episode 196. That's all.
Oh, wow. Don't do that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That was
one
a simple...
has to be very good.
No.
196.
This sucks.
That's future Jeff's problem, Nick says. Okay. Episode 169. Do you, what do you guys want to do? Let it be known, audience. Please put this in the video.
I told you.
Something was just born off camera that I hope continues for the rest of the future of this podcast.
You're
Don't like
welcome.
the sound of that.
Yeah, I think you did like the sound of it. That's why you're here. Hello and welcome to a Christmas smorgasbord movie draft special.
This will be episode 185, by the way, and I have something written down that says talk about Wheel of Years. So that's just a note before we get going. Is talk about Wheel of Years. But you guys want to see something cool?
Of course.
Feet.
Oh. It worked! Wow. Holy shit!
Holy fuck!
Eric has unlocked the secret of how to summon Gavin whenever he wants to.
It's worked 2 times now.
Yeah.
Is this the thing that you always talk about after I get hit, or like, I don't know what you're talking... What? Is this the thing you were talking about last time?
You know, Gavin, how Columbus tricked a tribe of people because he knew an eclipse was coming and they didn't, and he leveraged that? Like, he just knew, so they thought he had powers? Yeah. Eric has done that with your being on time.
Eric has a power over you that we didn't understand.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's see if he has that power next week.
Ooh.
I'm not worried. I've been 2 for 2 with it. I might just retire on top.
Retire it too? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? Honestly, let's see who remembers next week. But this is episode 185. Jeff, do the intro.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Face Podcast. This is episode 185. My name is Jeff Ramsey. With me, as always, Andrew Panton and Gavin Free. Hello, boys.
Hello. Wait, which was the one that we're meant to have? Is it 187 that was meant to be the best episode of all time?
We did this
No,
last
that's the
week.
Merc episode.
What are we talking about?
It's like 196.
196?
What?
Wait, what?
Are we in a time loop? Isn't this how literally last week's episode started? Am I insane?
No, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Gavin,
You
with Gavin
literally
asking the
did
question,
the
I believe.
exact same thing last week, and Eric did the... What is going on?
How do you think I lock it in? Because it's not sticking. Make it stick.
I don't know. So anyway, we'll see who remembers our thing for next week.
Oh my God.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Face Podcast. My name is Jeff Ramsey, and with me, as always, Andrew Panton, Gavin Free. This is episode 187, the Merc episode. How's it going?
The Merc episode?
Good. The what?
Yeah, 187's police code for murder, dude.
Oh.
Really? Oh, it'll be real Zazzle then.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's like the opposite of Zazzle.
Yeah?
Oh shit! Gracie says this is 188. Did we already?
Yeah,
do
this
it?
is 188. Sorry,
No!
that was a typo on my part.
Eric!
Dude, I was feeling so good about that intro. God damn!
You have to type 3 things into the Discord.
Today hasn't been my day, Gavin. Please.
Listen, Gav. I'm gonna
saw the
go
picture.
ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, Gav, before we go any further with the episode, don't poke the Eric Bear today.
Yeah, today's just been. It's just.
Let's
been
give
a
him-
tough- I've just had such a tough day.
All right, can
Let's
I
give
poke
him
everyone else then?
an easy ride. Yeah, you can poke
Please.
everybody
You
else.
can
but
always poke everybody else.
let's let Eric off easy.
All right, I have a clip.
Oh, you have a clip? Immediately
Yeah.
we're going into clips.
What the fuck
Okay,
is
we'll
this?
play a clip.
Okay.
Face Podcast. This is episode 185. My name is Jeff Ramsey. With me, as always, Andrew Panton and Gavin Free. Hello, boys.
Hello. Wait, which was the one that we're meant to have? Is it 187 that was meant to be the best episode of all time?
We did this
No, that's
last
the
week.
Merc episode.
What are we talking about?
It's like 196.
196? Wait, what?
Are we in a time loop? Isn't this how literally last week's episode started? Am I insane?
No, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Went back to the previous episode. Absolutely no mention of it. I don't know what every single person was talking about.
You know what it might have been? Might have
Yeah.
come up in some sort of other recording, like a Let's Play or something. But I will say, remarkably consistent with shit I say. I thought I just came up with that Merc thing on the spot right now. In the moment, it just came out of my mouth. Apparently, I said it fucking weeks ago. Had no idea.
I'm just glad it's not the murder episode because it is the most murdered member of the show. I just don't feel that would be a good one for me.
You think you're more murdered than everyone else?
Oh, 100%. Absolutely. It's not even close.
Oh, man.
This is a lot of fun.
So this was a good one. Episode 196 is coming up in 2 episodes. This is 194, right?
Yeah.
And we said it was going to be the greatest episode of all time.
Mm-hmm.
So we probably should ensure that.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm prepared.
Okay. What? So you have something that you've prepared.
I have stuff. Yeah, I assumed it would be like every other episode of the show that we've done where we all come up with stuff and then do it on the show. So I'm prepared.
Okay. Gavin, do you have a 196 idea prepared?
No.
I don't either. I think I'm the one that said that I would have it figured out too. I haven't had a single idea once ever.
It was a thing where I think you guys brought it up after recording last week, and I went, "Oh fuck!" And then thankfully, I something immediately came to mind. So I feel good about my 196 plans.
All right. Well, you heard it here first. Andrew's taking the lead on 196. He's providing all the entertainment. We're just going to hang back and watch and enjoy it with the audience.
Yep.
It was your idea, I think, right? 196 would be a big one.
It sounds like
I'm sure
I've
lead it.
bequeathed the idea to you, and it sounds like it's in your more than capable hands.
Oh, you've done some amazing moments on the show, from getting the tattoo while we're recording. I'm sure you both will come up with stuff that'll be.
That's a great point.
equally
I'm not going to be able
eventful.
to top the shit I've already done, so I probably shouldn't. Anything that I attempted would be lame and do a disservice to the show, so I probably should just hang back.
There you go. We need to end this episode. This was episode 195, so get excited because next week's episode is 196, the greatest episode of this podcast. Are you guys
all
feeling
time.
prepared
Yeah.
for it?
I'm ready.
I could be more ready.
Yeah, I'm going to get ready.
I mean, you guys are so it's like just
Whoa.
being in
Oh,
there.
are we telling people what we're doing? Is that the plan?
What? I thought we did already. I'm sorry. That was my Albert moment. I apologize. Era of dumb. We got to wrap this up because I'm going to keep saying stuff.
Yeah, I got a whole other story I want to go into, so I'll save it for episode 196. Let's just say I've fallen in love with a new kind of trucks. I'm very excited about it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. We'll see you next week for the greatest episode of the Face Podcast ever to this point.
Hey guys, Major League fan Jack here with a look at next week's episode of Face. Next week's episode is the funniest ever episode of Face, and because of that, the gang hasn't recorded. So I'm going to predict what we have in store. Jeff gets a tooth removed during the podcast. Gavin lets everyone know that he took a driving test and passed. Andrew regains his burger confidence. Nick reveals that he's been wearing the mask the whole time. Gracie takes a stab at becoming a desk engineer. Eric gets his dream, and the podcast ends on time. And once again, Andrew does not eat the pencil. But if he ever was going to, this would be the day. But he probably won't. All that and more on next week's episode of Face.
This is fun. This is
was
a good
fun.
episode 197.
Yeah, this was a good episode 197. That's an excellent point, Andrew. I agree. Yeah, I guess it's probably time to wrap it up. Eric didn't tell us to wrap it up yet. We're not wrapping it up early, are we?
I don't think. Well, I mean, we've been at an hour.
Yeah.
Do we want to get into the fact that this is 197 and not 197?
Well, I think after you audience, you just listened to the whole episode. It should be pretty clear to you that this was episode 197. It was a hell of an episode. It was a great episode. It felt like a banger. but
It was no
didn't feel
196 though.
It didn't feel like a 196. We were talking about it the other day, and we just thought the lamest, most expected thing in the world is to go in order: 192, 193, yawn, 194, 195. Oh my God, I'm going to fucking fall asleep right now, 196. Ugh. What if we skip 196, go right to 197, and then you don't know when 196 is coming out? Maybe it's next week. Maybe it comes out after 204. Maybe it doesn't come out for a year. We don't want you to see it coming. We want you to be surprised by it. 196 is too special. It's too good to just throw it out because a 6 comes after a 5. That's stupid.
The only thing you know about 196 is that it is an absolute banger.
And it's not this one.
No.
All right. Well, thanks for listening. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys.
But we never mentioned it at the beginning, which means a lot of people are going to... Well, actually, did you even intro 197?
No, I didn't
No.
intro 197.
Ah, never mind
I
then.
never introed it, so I figured they'd have to listen to the end to find out, and then they find out at the end, and now they understand, and they're fucking super excited because they know they're getting a 196 someday, but they don't know when it is. Is next week going to be 198? Or is it going to be 196? Nobody on Earth knows, including us.
Oh, dear.
It's going to be a fun year. I'm really excited. Hello and welcome to another episode, the final episode of the Face Podcast. My name is Jeff Ramsey. With me, as always, Andrew Panton, Gavin Free, Gracie, Nick, and Eric as well. This is episode 206. This will go down in history as our 205th episode. How's everybody doing?
You know what? I'm glad that you brought that up. Sorry, Gavin. Go ahead. You say your thing because I think you're going to say good.
I said pretty, and then now I'm going to say good. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. Glad you're pretty good, man.
Well, you
I
didn't
was worried
ask.
about you. Well,
Jeff
listen.
asked.
I was just trying to get credit for a thing I didn't do. I don't know why you had to call me out like that. It was very rude of you. I got some stuff, I guess, to unpack. This is the end. I gave some of it last episode. I've had this has been, I mean, obviously a difficult time for all of us for a variety of reasons. I maybe have uniquely suffered in a way that I have not shared with anyone here. Do you guys remember episode 196? Remember that a long time ago? We're going to do that whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
And do you remember how I got a Herman Miller chair as part of,
Yeah.
going to do things for it? I planned on sitting in my Herman Miller for the first time during 196 because we had this whole thing planned. And while you were all uncomfortable, I would be very comfortable. But then 196 got canceled. And then the company died. So I am still using my shitty chair and have yet to touch my Herman Miller, which I've had for months now.
Is it still in the box?
It's ridiculous.
No,
Ridiculous.
it's just loose in the other room, and I haven't been using it. And it is, my back. I hate this stump, this shit stool.
Can you change it right now? Can you go over?
No,
and change
because
the
it
chair
doesn't make sense. Because we're close.
No,
this is the last one.
He's right.
So
so be comfortable for the end.
No, I'll be comfortable on the new thing.
We're going to start Herman Miller on the new one?
I think so. I think I might.
Should we try to release episode 196 in the new thing then?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
Undeniably.
let's prioritize that so that Andrew can sit in his chair sooner than later.
Then we'll have the opposite problem. It'll be like, welcome to episode 12, the 11th podcast of our thing.
No,
Or the
it'll be
13th,
like, welcome to episode 12, our 13th podcast.
Yeah.
That's fine. That feels very us.
Feels 100% us.
Or we just slot it in after episode 195.
That could also.
That's also great. That's also great. That should be reassuring to the audience because that's us telling the audience, listen, we plan on this one going at least 195 episodes.
That would be the goal.
Yeah.
Should we start a new podcast every 206, aka 205 episodes? Oh, okay.
No.
I fucking quit if that's.
We should say to first-time listeners, first-time discoverers of this podcast, We did 205 episodes of a previous podcast.
Yeah, we made it to episode 206, but we recorded 205.
Right.
And then we all lost our jobs. So now we're doing it again with a different name. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Regulation Podcast. This is episode 47, which has got to be about our 253rd, 254th episode or so. With me, as always, Andrew Panton, Gavin Free, the Mechanic, Lil Ricky B, and I don't know if I ever said my name or not, but I'm Jeff.
Why do you never know the exact number?
Well, it's like 205, 206, or 206, 207. Then you got to do the math and you got to add the episode number of this.
Yeah.
I can never remember if it was 206 or 207 that we did. I don't remember if it was like 207 episodes across 206 episodes or 206 across 205.
I thought it was 206 because there was one episode for every bone of the human body.
But we skipped one.
Right, but
Shit.
episode 196 we skipped.
What bone did we miss?
Maybe
Probably the wiener bone.
fibia.
The fibia is an important bone. That would be a real problem. If you were building a human and you're like, okay, I did it all done. Oh, wait, there's a bone in the box? That would be a problem. A fibia was the fibia bone. You're like going over to other people, be like, hey, did you get a spare bone? Oh, no, you didn't? Oh, no. Oh, this person is going to be in trouble.